Hi, I'm Tegan from Yarra Plenty Regional Libraries. Welcome to our video on our hand press block printing press. Hope you enjoy it. This video will show you how to unlock it and print a masterpiece from it. So enjoy. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so when it comes to setting up our printing press, this is the standard format you should have it arrived in. As we can see, our hinge here, this is our hinge, it's in a locked position. How we can tell it's locked is this bar here, it's locked and it's not really going anywhere. If we want to move it and carry it around, we've got this part here which is pretty stable and this part here which is stable, well, not so stable, but here we can carry it like that. Otherwise, using two hands underneath is the best way to carry this. This is a little bit heavy, the printing press, so always use your knees, and to carry, if it's too heavy for yourself, get somebody else to help you carry this printing press. Now, step one is how to unlock the hinge from this position. So we're going to tilt it up. That instantly unlocks it. We can get this part and we can slowly move it up. If you have a longer bench space than what I do, you can actually tilt it like that, which allows you then to be able to, if I shuffle that along like this, you can then rest it. So this part here would then become a stand, and it can stand like that. Can't do it on this board, it's a bit too slippery. I'm just going to grab our inked up frame, our inked up press. Here we go, and we'll just put this down here. There we go, lay that down there. Now, when we put our press plate down, we want it to go as horizontal as possible, because if we rush this process and we go on an angle, it means that we're applying uneven pressure to our image, which means that it might go a bit wonky with it. You might start to get stripes through your printing, and that's why, as in the notes, the instruction notes, we say practice a bit with some scrap paper first. Practice this method. It does take a little while to get used to, especially because of the weight of the machine. It just does take a bit of a while to get used to this. So just slowly, as you're doing this, tilt the hinge so that way it goes in back underneath the lock bar, as I put it, and you want to slowly get it back down. So gently the top press plate goes down and meets the bottom press plate. So they should both lower same time, meet together at the same time, not go too fast. You don't want it going like sandwich, like where it goes uneven and tips. You want it to gently lower and meet it horizontal. Now we need to apply the pressure to it, so that way our print gets the pressure that it needs to print. To do that, we need to press down here and press down on this side. Just going to turn this around so you can see a bit better. So apply pressure onto it, give it some good pressure, and then we'll just release it after a while. So you can see I'm kind of just bouncing that pressure back and forth, not going too crazy town with it. And then we're slowly, again, gently just lifting this up. So again, we're just lifting very gently. And now we can take off our image, and that is our print. So if you've done, you can do multiple prints now like this. We have, because this has still got plenty of ink on it, we can put another sheet onto it, repress it again, just keep inking as you go along. What we do say is please remove your image from it, ink separately on a different plate, then bring it back back onto the press board, and then reapply it. All right, and let's lower this again. So just to show you again, so we lower gently like this, but I'm not going to completely lower it because we have our image still here. There we go. Take that out. Again, so just to gently lower it, and that is it, to lock it back into place, and that is it. So it's a very simple little machine to use. That is, so from this lino cut that we had here, that was our press, that was our image that we got. Alright, thank you and enjoy, guys.